Hi everyone, my name's Joanna Nordhorn. I'm a professional opera singer and a voice teacher. I've been doing this professionally since I graduated Indiana University in 2008. I am between lessons and I just wanted to take a second to introduce myself and to also share some things about my studio which are probably outside of the norm and just see if you connect with them. Besides teaching voice lessons, I'm also a trained Reiki master, meaning I give Reiki sessions as well as I'm certified by the International Center for Reiki Training to certify others in Reiki. And all that means is that I've spent a good bit of time developing my own intuition, insight. I've been working on personal things like nervous system regulation, nonviolent communication, reflective speaking, lots of things that you think may not necessarily apply to voice lessons, but they go so nicely. And if you are wanting a teacher who can be present with you, if you are having a meltdown, if you are having a bad day, if you need to question them and not have them get upset with you, that's a big one for me. If you're looking for a teacher who might a little bit also feel like a friend and a little bit like a counselor, who is a cheerleader for you, but also gives you really stable, healthy, super high level vocal instruction, that is me. Now, I know that not everybody wants their voice teacher to feel like a friend. Sometimes people want a drill sergeant, someone who is going to push them really hard. That's not me. I tend to intuitively feel out what each client needs. And side note, the bulk of my studio is now adults, which is really interesting because I started out teaching mostly high schoolers. But yeah, I try to intuitively, kind of energetically feel out what they need in terms of instructional style, whether we keep it light and a little bit funnier. If the student is more analytical, we'll go a more intensely analytical route. The way that I teach, whether it's using images or specific physical descriptions of what we're doing or both. I don't know. I feel like voice teaching for me is like half and half. It's like half all of the things that I learned in school and beyond about singing, and half intuition about what particular fix or exercise is going to help this person and is going to be the best fit for their personality and learning style. So if you can't tell by my face, I absolutely love what I do. I love it so much. And sometimes now some of my voice students are even choosing to, if they've had a rough week, if they're stressed out because of the election or whatever else, they're choosing to have a little bit of Reiki time during their lesson. So when you pay for like an hour lesson with me, you can do any amount of that. Can be singing, talking, or Reiki. And it's up to you what you want to do. We are very clear. I'm very clear. I say me and my students about, what's expected from the lesson time. If they're doing a lot of talking, but they want to get more to work, then we'll make a plan together about some signals we can give each other to kind of get back to work. But yeah, this is how I like to do things. I absolutely love it. I feel like I'm constantly learning in my own life how to better myself, better my communication skills, continue to learn how to be an active listener and support someone energetically as well as verbally. And sometimes that means doing less. I may not instantly go in to rescue someone from their feelings of frustration in the moment. I may take a breath with them and then reflect something back, like, oh, you seem really up or frustrated. Do you want to tell me about that? And if they say no, that's fine. But often what's most helpful is if they recognize the emotion, the frustration, name it, figure out why it's going on, and then we have a much easier time actually moving forward in the lesson. So it's not all just woo-woo for the sake of being woo-woo. Something I want you to see, which is totally off topic, is these beautiful roses that my husband bought me for our engage-iversary. Aren't they so pretty? Oh, you can't see them because of the light. There you go. They're so beautiful. I almost said they're so versary. All right, we will stop there. But if you see this and you think of someone that you know that could benefit from being connected to me as a voice student or a Reiki client, I would really cherish that, because we moved earlier this year to a new state. It's a little bit like starting over in some ways. So I do have some wonderful, faithful, longtime students, but I also have some spots for some new weekly clients. So if you, just think of someone who would be a good fit, please feel free to share this or put it on your Facebook. I would be so grateful. And you can do some sort of referral gift too, if someone that you refer ends up taking voice lessons from me. We'll think of something good for you, a little bonus for you as well. And I'll give you options. But thank you so much. Much love to you all, and I hope you're doing well wherever you are. Bye.